Hello, dear students of Honours 4th year. I am Tahmina Madam. Hope you are doing well and keeping up your studies as well. Today I am going to take your class on the Poem in October, written by Dylan Thomas from your course 20th Century Poetry. Before going to discuss the poem, I would like to tell you about the poet. Dylan Thomas was a poet and writer. He was born in Wales on 27th October 1914. He left school at the age of 16 to become a journalist for a short time. Thomas became a popular poet during his lifetime. Thomas then first traveled to the United States in the 1950s. During his fourth trip to New York in 1953, he became gravely ill and fell into a coma, from which he never recovered. He died on 9th November 1953 at the age of 39. And dear students, here is the poem which you can read by yourself. Now I would like to tell you about the theme. The poem focuses on three things: the primacy of sound, childhood as a time of innocence, and alienation at adulthood. And if you have to know about the context of writing, because this poem is a celebration of a poet's birthday. So it is well known that Dylan Thomas had been writing poetry since his adolescent years. He had moved from the small fishing village of Swansea to London and later to America, but he had always regretted leaving Swansea behind. Poem in October shows these very feelings of regret. And if I go through the poem, I would like to analyze the poem in this way. Poem in October, Super Lyric by Dylan Thomas, is a poem of birthday celebration. It is a poem. The poem is a celebration. It has a deeper significance. The poet here laments for the loss of childhood, as Vaughan did in The Retreat and Wordsworth in Immortality Ode. Here, Thomas gives the vivid description of the memories of his childhood days. The poet, in his 30th birthday, awaking by the sound of harbour and neighbourhood, arrives to the hilly area by crossing the border of the land. After seeing the natural beauty of the hilly land, the poet reminds the glory and beauty of his childhood. But the poet's joyous and jubilant mood of mind has become melancholy. The poet now belongs to the mature age. He mourns that in this stage he is departing from the native land, from the innocence of the childhood stage. Then the poet turned into the city. He believes that urban society is outwardly solid but internally hollow. He compares garden and wood with each other. Here garden means an artificial place, while wood means village. He would like to keep away from the city life. He does not like the city's atmosphere and its lifestyle. And the conclusion is like that. The poem in October is one of the masterpieces in the field of modern poetry. It presents a sensational picture of nature which the poet enjoyed in his infancy at his small town. The poet has indirectly presented the urban civilization in which man lives a static and hectic life. Thank you, dear students.